Hey guys, this is Captain Paladin LP. Welcome to another retro classic LP, the Super Mario Bros. Classic, which is Super Mario Bros. 1. And with me, I have a co-commentator throughout this portion of the LP.
Hello everyone, I'm AerosolLP.
And he will go through all 8 worlds of the original Super Mario Bros. And this is, of course, the Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. So, as you can see, there's 4 games. That one, of course, is Super Mario 2, the Japanese version, and that's the USA version. So, but those will be done solo, because I have something I'll be doing that for
Pretty much something
on my own.
Something special for it.
Yeah. In this LP, this is just going to be a general walkthrough. This is not going to be anything big. It's going to be a Mario and Luigi run, so there's going to be 2 players. Obviously selected.
It's really just showing alternate paths. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is kind of our second video of this, because we kind of already know what we're going to be saying a little bit.
We kind of had a failed recording, technically. I guess you could call it that.
Well, my audio, I'm using a different headset right now, so it's kind of like, the last headset would just not capture my audio, and Aerosol's was just fine, but mine was just pretty awful.
Yeah, some people have lately said on my videos that, like, my headset has been messing up a bit, and that worries me, because right now I had to get my window fixed, and I don't really have the money to buy one, so I can't risk it being messed up.
Yeah, well, fortunately for you, this was my fault, more or less, but we're just trugging through 1-1, nothing really, too terrible.
Well, like, other than Mario killing the toads that are blocks here, nothing too terrible other than that.
If you watched the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, yes, Bowser did basically turn the toads into bricks.
And Mario just fucking slays them consistently.
Slays them, just... I don't care, I want the 50 damn points.
Yeah, he just wants points, he doesn't care. He's like, well, some lives are gonna come at this.
Oh yeah, well, later on I get to show you how many tricks, some one-up tricks that you can probably do, but that won't be until the next episode, because we're only going to do 2 worlds per episode, and that way it will be within a time constraints of like 20-25 minutes or so.
That's usually how our recording sessions go.
Now, Luigi, there's a pipe, one of these pipes that you see here. Basically, it's a shortcut. I'll be kind of going through each stage the same, except I'll be showing different paths, like Aerosol just said.
Yeah.
Like this right here. I mean, this is you'll be the 16-bit graphics. I mean, I think this is probably the best version there is.
I strongly agree. I love this version. It's so gorgeous, and the colors are so vibrant about it. Absolutely amazing for, what is this, GBA?
Well, this is actually for the Super Nintendo.
Oh wow! I thought it was Game Boy, because it seems like it would be a better processor in that than it would be for a Super Nintendo, because all the remakes they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they did the Game Boy Color. They did a Super Mario Deluxe, which they had the original game from the NES version, but they added a challenge to it, after you clear all the worlds, 8-1-1 to 8-4. Basically, the challenge is you gotta find 5 red coins. You have to also collect enough points within the stage, and you got to find a freaking Yoshi egg within these stages here.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to LP that, but, they take it from the 8-bit NES version, so, I mean, the graphics and everything are the 8-bit version.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a star right there in that last one.
Yeah. I mean, all of this comes from many years of experience playing this, because I know where everything is at, pretty much.
Yeah, I've never beat Mario 1, ever. I think it's World 6 that always gave me trouble, and I just gave up there.
6 is the most fun level of their entire game. Was probably the 6-1, maybe. This is the Lackey 2. Yeah.
Where the, what is it? The bridges with the cheeps that jump out at you from the lava or whatever? Yeah. Spoilers!
Well, that's later on, but I think that's World 7.
World 7? Oh, well, maybe it is World 7.
I think so. Well, we'll get to that where he might have left off, because we're going through each world consecutively. I'll show you where the warp zones are at, but
we won't be taking them, so.
We won't be taking them, because I am actually doing this on an emulator, so I have the magic to do such thing.
Yeah.
So, but, I mean, it's just as good as the original.
That's the thing. Like, most of the games I play, like, if they're Super Nintendo or something, yeah, I'll play my emulator, or NES, I'll play my emulator, but, like, if it's GameCube or something relevant to that, and Game Boy Color, same for that, and Advance, I always play on an emulator. I mean, it's easier than capturing it with a capture card, but the only problem is the audio is desynced.
Yeah, that's the downside of having, like, an emulator for...
Yeah, but...
GameCube, especially.
I personally think the, video quality is way better, though, on emulators, but that's just my opinion.
Well, I recently saw a Majora's Mask through an emulator. I mean, that was through the GameCube emulator.
Oh,
that was just high resolution.
The Dolphin? Is that what it was?
I think it was, because I'm actually considering doing it through that if that's going to be that great. I mean, if it's going to be easy.
My computer can't handle that. My computer is just but I'm not too worried about it, because I mean, I have a Wii and a GameCube now, and anytime I want to, like, play those games or let's play them, all I have to do is just pretty much go and buy them on the Wii shop. So
yeah. Do they still have that for the Wii? Because I know they closed down some of the channels. But
Majora's Mask. Yeah, they still have it on there. I was on it earlier today, and I was going through games I'm going to buy, and I was like, well, the reason I won't buy Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask is mainly because those games are really, really overdone, and I would not let's play them because, like...
Well, it's my masterpiece.
Yeah, you did Master Quest 2, which was just a lot of frustration.
Yeah, you helped me LP that one. Yeah.
We were in a few episodes there, if you guys want to check it out. It's both on our channels. We both have playlists of what we've let's played and co-commentated on.
Yeah. So far I've only had you to the list, but I did some with IMAR92LP with Majora's Mask, but that was about it.
Ooh. That's the thing, like, everyone absolutely loves Majora's Mask. I like the game, but I'm not in love with it like everyone. I'm like, it's okay. But Wind Waker is my favorite. It's just...
Oh, yeah.
The art style is so cute, and it's such an amazing game. And you've been let's playing that also.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting that one, but I'm going to kind of work in between that one and Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, because I have to get back to that one.
Oh, yeah.
But here we are at this juncture, and this is where I put up a save state, because I want to show you, back here, there's a warp zone to Worlds 2, 3, and 4. So there's that alternative way if you want to jump ahead to those worlds, but, you know, I kind of want to go through 1, 3. I want to keep Mario and Luigi in sync with the worlds, so that's why. Also, I think in this walkthrough, you'll see some worlds, I'm just going to do one or the other. Either a Mario run or a Luigi run. You won't see both of them unless I, there'll be some instances where I do, both of them, but not just, just for the, sake of it. But
yeah.
I guess if there's a good run on both of them, I might just show one. If there's a difference I want to see on, like any world that ends in 3 or 4, then yeah, I'll show both of them.
But otherwise, then we're just gonna be going through these.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through them, and you and I'll just commentate through them. And my hands are free. I'm not playing at this moment. I don't have to worry about raids or anything like that.
Yeah.
I've learned my lessons on Yoshi Island. Thank you very much.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm sitting here like I just got a cat, and she likes to jump up on my keyboard. And yesterday I was rendering a Pokemon episode, and it took like 3 hours. And it was at 98%, and she decided to jump on my keyboard, and she canceled it. And it pissed me off so fucking bad.
No!
I was just like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah.
Now here's the first Bowser stage. Each world, at the end of each world, which is at any -4 level, basically it's a Bowser's Castle level. And of course, if you've played Mario 1 before, there's a Bowser at the end of the stage where you have to fight. For those of you who know, it's a mechanized Bowser, so I mean, really, there's no spoilers there. I got hit there, darn it.
I love how Bowser has these pictures of himself in the background.
Yeah,
he's so proud.
He's so badass, he's so proud, I mean, he goes to great lengths to be badass, and yet, boom, he fails. But here's the Bowser.
And
two ways of killing him. One of them, you can get the axe and chop the bridge down like that. And it will come up with a Luigi run here, because I did do a Luigi run in this one. Because show the alternate, if you happen to go through it completely Fire Flower, or powered up as a Fire Mario or Fire Luigi, you can shoot him with fireballs 5 times.
And take him down.
Take him down that way. I mean, it's just, that's convenient both ways, and I've seen Let's Players kind of not take the 5,000 points at the end there.
They were just like, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a long play of someone who did Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese version, which is the Lost Levels.
Yeah.
They did basically what I'm doing now, is kind of like a complete walkthrough.
Yeah.
And it's just like, they were so good at that. I can never get by Lost Levels without dying or taking a hit or something like that. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, that's another thing. Whenever I, watch some videos, I recently watched one about Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, a speedrun, and just there is so much sequence breaking, and I tried it myself, and I was just like, I will never be able to do this. It was like, can't bother, can't do it.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to do it your way, or...
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through it the legit way, but that's the thing, practice makes perfect. If I sat there and do it long enough, I could possibly do it.
Yeah.
But I'm playing, just so everyone knows, I'm playing the trilogy version, which means motion controls, and god damn, it is the worst. I will tell you what, I am going to Let's Play Metroid Prime at one point in time, and it's going to be the motion controls one, and there's going to be a lot of rage.
Oh, I'm sure there... With you, I've heard your rage, man.
I don't know, last year, before I deleted my old channel, I had a Pokemon up. Pokemon Crystal, which is a current Let's Play I'm doing right now, and I kept on trying to catch Entei, and he kept KOing all my Pokemon.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god, and there was at least 30 outtakes, literally, added to the video, and the whole video was just me screaming and just raging the whole time.
That sounded like me when I did level 6, and it was kind of for the last, I think. I even haven't even released the extended version yet, because I did it partly blind, and then boom, I got fed up and rage quit. And I had to come back at it the next day after doing it almost 6 or 7 hours just trying to finish the darn level.
That's how I am. I'm just if I can't do something within an hour or so, and it pisses me off, I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time screaming at a screen. I'll just take a break from it, do something else.
As you can see, there are also they kind of introduced the vines in this game here, so it's kind of this is the introduction into some of the staples they've had in the Mario Brothers series. And that one you have to hit an angle to get that power up right there.
It's not supposed to go at an angle.
Well, unfortunately, in that case, it's going to have to go at an angle.
Oh man.
I mean, that's the only way you're going to get by that, or get that power up. Because if you were small, you could probably get that a lot easier. But if you're big, good luck.
Oh god. That's the thing. Both small and big Mario have their advantages and disadvantages.
Well, I think in the Lost Levels, aka Super Mario Brothers 2, the Japanese version, that's how it is really. Because if you're doing it small, you could probably get by the levels just fine, and not. It'll be a lot more difficult because you only got one hit before you die. But in a lot of ways, it's a lot more worth it because you can actually speed run it if you have to.
Yeah.
Just to get it done, and I probably will be doing that quite a bit because I'm not as advanced as some of these other players, but I will do the best I can to kind of, go find all the secrets. But as you can tell, in the Super Mario Bros. 2, the Japanese version, there's a lot of twists and turns in that game, which might cause I've heard it cause some people some rage too, because so there's a pipe down, or you can go down that pipe there. I just chose not to go there because that would have kind of sped me closer to the end, and I kind of wanted to go through this. So
yeah, just killing these piranha plants. That reminds me of what is it? That big piranha from Super Mario Sunshine.
Petey.
Petey Piranha. Yes, he's in Mario Kart Wii also.
Yeah. He's actually one of my favorites. I mean, if I want to, since he gets all the special items.
Oh, I didn't know. I haven't played Mario Kart Wii since. When did it come out? Like 2008.
Well, actually, he's not in the Wii version, but he's in the Double Dash.
Oh, Double Dash. Okay.
Yeah, he and King Boo gets now this one I couldn't hit at the angle because I kind of gave up on this one, but Petey Piranha and King Boo, you get all the special items that if the Mario and Luigi, they have the special fireball.
Yeah.
They can get that too.
Oh, so they have the option of getting any special item.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean it comes at a price though because they're heavyweights, and I don't particularly like heavyweights in Mario Kart, so I'm kind of more of a medium to light class.
That's how I am, or that's how I used to be, but I haven't played Mario Kart in such a very long time.
Oh goody, our first water level of the game. Yay!
Yeah.
And you get to hear some circus music.
They remade this level in Super Paper Mario, didn't they?
Yep.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They give it a different music. I think the background music though.
Yeah, but it's still essentially the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Super Paper Mario is a really fun game. I think it's really neat.
I've heard some mixed reviews on that one. I think some like the original better because, some liked basically the original and the Thousand Year Door for their, kind of, RPG controls.
Yeah.
And then when they abandoned that in Super Paper Mario, then a lot of people took issue with that because it took away a lot of the RPG
element of it.
But,
they changed it to more of a I don't know how to explain it.
Well, they kind of made it real like this game.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of made it more like this, but
with experience.
They kind of I guess merged the two of the RPG elements and this element here. I mean.
Yeah.
But it came with mixed blessings, I think. I mean, it was a very good story. I think a lot of the story is actually great, but it's just. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I have to admit, out of all the Paper Mario games, that has my favorite story of them all. I think the writing in that is clever, and just the ending was just amazing.
Oh, it'll be LP in that, but not in the near future.
I will be too, but that's very, very long.
Here's the fun stage.
Oh.
Where Cheeps can bite your butt off. Yay.
God.
Now, I will kind of give you a little spoilers because we're kind of running towards the end of the episode, but we still got level 4 to do.
Yeah.
The disappointing factor about this game, as you see this level, this level and the last World 1 levels, like Dash 3 and Dash 4, they actually have a lot of repetition, which means you'll see these levels again, but you'll have a little bit more twist to the same levels. Kind of they'll add a few.
They'll kind of be the same, but they'll switch it up a bit, like change where some platforms are and whatnot.
Yeah, but necessarily they make it harder. You know, the platforms are all the same. It's just it's a lot harder now. Whenever you beat the game once, it's the same thing. The only thing is, you get the harder elements. You don't see this easier elements at all. You'll get the, say if this is the same as 6.3, kind of spoiler alert, but, or I think this is 6.3. Yeah, this is 6.3. It's either 6.3 or 7.3. I know that, but you get the harder elements of 7.3 or 6.3. I think it's 7.3. I think this is the same as 7.3, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
But yeah, you'll get the 7.3 version instead of the 2.3 version. And that's that's when that's the quote unquote master quest of this game. They didn't. I thought they could have tried better, try to fix this. But
they could have did something more unique with it, but they didn't want to approach it, probably because of time restraints.
Well, but I think that's what they made up with the next Mario Brothers game. With the Japanese version, because I think each level except one level is quite unique. Because I know there's only one time they actually repeated, the same level and added a twist to it.
Yeah.
But I'll kind of go into that when we get to the lost levels. But but this one, yeah, they kind of had some repetition issues.
I just realized, like, all these paintings of Bowser, he's really narcissistic about everything.
Yeah, it's all he cares about.
Yeah.
Who would dare capture... It was kind of like in Paper Mario 1000 Year. Who would have captured Peach without my asking? It's pretty much the case.
Yeah, there was another game about that. Super Mario RPG, where he's like, I'll let you join the Koopa Troopa, only this time. And it's like... What?
Yeah, no. He's picky about whose side is who.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like when he doesn't really get that way in the Super Paper Mario, because when they have the marriage between Peach and Bowser, and this is at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
this isn't really spoilers or anything here.
But Bowser's kind of like, oh.
He's like...
He's kind of gone with it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, finally, someone gets it.
Oh, God. I was trying to run under it, but I kind of changed my mind there.
Oh, that was a really close hit right there.
Yeah, but this will actually end the episode, guys, because we're almost out of time for this one. In the next episode, we'll take on 3-1 through 4-4. And this has been Captain Paladin LP.
I've been AerosolLP.
We will see you guys, as you'll see here, in 3-1, like that. See you guys next time.
Catch you guys later.